Hello, my name is Miranda Gore-Brown and today I'm going to be making a delicious spicy lamb flatbread recipe with Lake District quark. So what we've got here is some lovely lamb and I'm going to start by marinating that. And I'm going to add some crushed coriander seeds, a nice pinch of salt and some pepper. Just going to rub that into the lamb so it's all coated. Give them a good stir to cover them up. I'm just going to pop the lamb in the fridge to marinate for about half an hour and then I'm going to get on with making delicious quark flatbreads. These flatbreads really couldn't be simpler to make. They're so quick and easy. You can make them while you've got other things going on. You could pop them into the mixer, but I'm going to make them by hand for you today. So what do we need? Flour, a pinch of salt and quark. The great thing about quark is it's just 100% natural dairy ingredients. So I've put the flour and the salt into a bowl and then I'm going to spoon out the quark. You can see how deliciously thick and creamy it is. Perfect for all kinds of cooking, mixing, baking and fantastic in these flatbreads. Very simply stir the quark into the flour and salt and then we're going to get our hands in and give it a little knead. Bring it together with your hands. If you want to do this in the mixer, it takes about 5 or 6 minutes with the dough hook. Otherwise, you can do it by hand like this. I'm going to pop it onto the counter. Start it. It's a lovely soft consistency, and this comes together to make a delicious springy dough. What could be simpler? Flour, a pinch of salt, and a tub of Lake District dairy quark to make some fantastic flatbreads. You'll know that your dough is ready and you don't need to knead any more when it's got a lovely springy, smooth consistency. So now we can make it into little balls and make our flatbreads. All you need to do is flatten the little balls of dough out with a rolling pin and you'll have some delicious flatbreads that will puff up with hot air in the oven and be fantastic, filled with the lamb and salad. So the flatbreads are in the oven and whilst they're cooking, we're going to make some delicious sauce to go on top of our lamb and salad in the flatbreads. We're going to use 100 grams of the lovely Lake District dairy quark. You can see how smooth and creamy it is. Also, quark is naturally fat-free. Pinch of salt, some freshly ground pepper and some crushed garlic. And one of my favourites, some lovely fresh mint. I'm going to add the mint. And when I stir it in, you can see how smooth and creamy this quark is. Absolutely lovely and brilliant for mixing and folding and spooning. Now the sauce is done, let's make a lovely salad. I've got some fresh salad leaves, some lovely ready roasted peppers, grated carrot, a little extra mint, just roughly torn on top, and I'm just going to put some olive oil and some fresh lemon over the top. Perfect, really simple and delicious. So let's get on with cooking the lamb. Lovely hot pan. I'm going to pop the lamb in. About 3 minutes each side. They look perfect. Pop them onto the chopping board. Leave the meat here to rest for a few minutes before you slice it up. I'm just going to get the flatbreads out of the oven. Let's get one ready to eat. Slice up the lamb. Need to slice the flatbread down one side and let's put some of this lovely healthy salad in. Some of the lovely lamb and a great big spoonful of the quark and mint sauce. The mint and quark sauce really brings out the flavour in the lamb. This is a lovely, light and summery dish. Don't worry if you haven't written everything down. All the quark recipes can be found on the website.